The ones that you've practiced on before? Or anything?
Well, I covered one of his songs once.
Oh, Cassidy.
This is what he sent me back. That's that. Maybe that's not.
What if you're right?
Maybe I have the wrong.
Dude, check your number. This is a kid's phone.
Maybe I don't have Cassidy's number. Is that the wrong number?
Let me go to your contacts. Fucking hey, Cassidy, get your ass over here. It says like, what the fuck, man? This is a kid's number. That's what the message said. So Cassidy's like, because he wrote. Cass says, I'm not coming over. I'm not feeling good. And then he wrote him back. It's like, what the fuck, dude? Get your ass over here, you son of a bitch.
Do you remember one of your first shows in Williston?
Well, I don't know. I remember in my car. Bringing.
We played in your car?
No, not in my car. But I remember driving, helping somebody get some equipment to some show at some point. I don't know.
I remember you had a big giant car and you could fit.
How about Holly Hornstein's house? Do you remember a show
I
there?
remember a show at Holly Hornstein's house. I had an eyebrow piercing. Moses pierced my eyebrow. So this must have been a later because he pierced my eyebrow with that. He had a safety pin on his belt. He pierced my eyebrow with that.
Inspired, man. Inspired.
Yeah.
You know. Just we were all tuned up and everything. You know.
But it was new to us back then. I mean, now everyone's gone to college and everybody knows everything. But at that time, you know, living in a little shitty town in the middle of nowhere, cold-ass North Dakota, sparsely populated, farm country, like, nobody was talking about. I still thought I was, like, really saying something important.
Think of how young we were.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. We're fucking freshmen, sophomores in high school, but it's just, it was pretty cool to, like, say something that I didn't think anybody was thinking about at that time. And then when I did say it, they would relate to it. And that was just, like, a really cool feeling for me. That's what, like, kept me going, and that's what made me fall in love with
Well, I think the thing is, like, I don't know, man, like, he was putting himself out there, like, in a way that nobody else did, you know. I don't know, everyone related to it. That's why everybody sang along with it. And everyone, like, you know, it, like, meant a lot. But it was, you know, it was... And you know, looking back on it now, like, it feels like maybe... It sort of makes sense given, like, who your dad was and what kind of influences you had. Like, right. You know, you had the right influences to be able to, you know, understand how to articulate something in a non-juvenile way, like a meaningful way.
Right.
That really meant something to everybody to see those old videos and still feel like, you know, feel like
that's not totally retarded. I didn't waste my.
Yeah, well, not only you didn't, but I didn't waste my time, like, loving it either. You know, like.
Well, the people in the crowd, everybody just freaking out, man.
Yeah, and that just, you know, man, it's so special.
What's weird about it is I am still, like, such an introverted person that I don't really know where else it would have came from if it wasn't from, like, the people in the crowd, though. I mean, like, if nobody responded to me putting myself out there, like, the first time at that shitty rape arcade, like, if that didn't work out at all, I'd have probably never done it again, because I'd just be, like, scared shitless of it. It's like, oh my god, like, go back into my shell. But I don't know, just the energy that I got from that gave me confidence, like, well, maybe I can do this. And
we played our set twice that night.
That's true. And actually, by the second set, all the little kids were probably drunk anyway, because that fucking dude is probably slipping them shots in the back room. But
you weren't at that show.
I don't know.
Well, we didn't. Well, either way, we booked a show at this guy's place.
We didn't even have a band yet, and like, well, Jamie Kleppen was like talking about something. I'm like, well, we'll play that show, and like.
Yeah, he was the one who made the flyer. Jamie Kleppen somehow became our manager for a week.
But we didn't even practice yet. We didn't have one practice. We just talked about it.
This was the guys from Sepsis who played in the cover band, which was the cool cover band you know, because they did country western, they did everything. Remember Matt Numberg's Boots?
Yeah, sure do.
But I mean, like, whatever. Like, they were really rad, you know, a band for our high school, and all our friends, like, they played in this, like, really cool, like, metal band. But it's all covers. And that was done, and we were starting a project, but we didn't have a name. We didn't have any. Cass and I had some original songs we already wrote, and some cover songs we were already working on. And it was like, what, 2 Bad Religion songs, Along the Way and Drastic Actions, and Peanut Gunpowder song,
No Effects covering You Can Go Your Own Way.
Yeah, No Effects version of a Fleetwood Mac song.
Yeah, there you go.
From